It's Geekazine's special coverage of TechCrunch Disrupt, and it's brought to you by Roku. Go over to geekazine.com/Roku, and of course you can get yourself a Roku 2 starting at $59.
Hey, we're here at TechCrunch. This is Adria, and I am here with Sarah of Snapette. You may remember them because they did their demo day at 500 Startups, and so we're here to catch up with them and see what's new with Snapette. So hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, awesome. Okay, now we'll just go back to talking. Okay, so how did you meet your founder?
So I met my co-founder at a Harvard alumni event. We both went to Harvard for undergrad, except she graduated 20 years ahead of me. But Harvard does their alumni events sort of across classes, and so we connected at one of these events.
Wow, and so which one of you wanted to do a startup?
Yeah, so interestingly, we were both at a stage where wanted to do a startup. She had the initial idea for the social side of Snapette, and I was kind of understanding that there's a problem that retailers are facing as well. And so when we connected and realized we were both interested in fashion as well as technology and had very similar ideas for a startup, we decided to get together.
And Snapette caught my eye because I was watching the live stream of the 500 Startups, and basically it is an application both on the iPad and the iPhone, which allows you to go ahead and locate fashion that most likely is geolocationally or hyper-local to you, wherever you're at. So you could be in a different city, and then you can actually comment on it, you can share it with friends, and really engage in a social way to find fashion that's right for you. What are you finding users love most about Snapette?
Yeah, so we're finding surprisingly that people love the hot feature because that's telling you sort of what's trending right now anywhere around the world. So the hot photo right now, actually, this was posted from Saudi Arabia, and it disappeared there. And so yeah, people really like to see what's trending at this moment from anywhere. People also really like the near function because that's helping them find what products are currently available in stores around them.
Great. And so you were saying that there are some new iterations that are on the iPhone, they're not yet on the iPad. Can you talk a little bit about that, and then we'll...
Absolutely. So one of the most exciting things that we're doing right now are around photo filters. So we are currently implementing a way for users to, after they snap a photo, to filter the product. So if the lighting wasn't so good, or if they really want to bring out the photo of the shoe, they can enhance the brightness, enhance the contrast, or even apply a filter, very much so like Instagram.
Great. I think that's really smart, and you were saying that from feedback, from your customers. What's one of the ways that you're engaging with your customers to get that feedback? Have you found a tool that works really well?
Yeah, so we actually aren't using any formal tools right now. We are, sending out select limited email surveys to some of our most active users, which has been great. Also, a lot of people have been actively reaching out to us with suggestions on, what they would like to see, what they would like to be improved, and we're working to quickly, iterate on those changes. We're actually submitting to the App Store right now on a weekly basis with changes.
Great, that's awesome. And when I saw you guys present, I could see that there is a challenge for retailers, whether they just have regular standard items like shoes that anyone carries, or they have custom items. I mean, how do they really communicate that? So it's for as much as the user wants to share what they're finding amazing and interesting, but it's a great opportunity for the retailers as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. We definitely saw that for a lot of local retailers, they really struggled on how do we tell customers about new products we've gotten or a great sale that we're having. They're not going to take out an ad in a newspaper, so this is actually a great very, very low cost and effective platform for them to broadcast both products and as well as promotions.
And Sarah, one of the other things you talked about was that it's easier now for people to get invited to Snapette.
Yeah, so it's much easier now. So some of the other changes that we've made are we made it easy for current users to invite friends through Facebook, to text them, or to email them. So for example, I could text all my friends in my address book, and they'll get an easy link that takes them to the App Store to download the app.
And so what are all the platforms that, or what platforms is Snapette available on?
Yeah, so Snapette's currently available just on the iPhone. But near term, we're focused on rapidly getting onto Android, as well as developing sort of a fully functional iPad app as well.
Great. Well, thanks for speaking with us, and are you having a good time here at TechCrunch?
Having a great time here.
Excellent. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.